chapter 2, the area of effect. 3, legal position. 4, procedures. 5, duration. 6, the structure of negotiations and consultations with the unions. Then we have a chapter for placement of the new civil servants, the general conditions and points of departure for that. What happens where the placing of managerial personnel is concerned, placing of non-managerial personnel, protest procedure. So if one is not in agreement with it, one can file a protest. How the procedure will be handled where this is concerned. We have also, again, a further elaboration on the legal position of the civil servants, the obligations of the civil servants. Then we have what do you call this? A flankering beleid in English, a social policy in regards to what happens. So again, if anything affects the civil servant, what social policy will be made. Then you have instruments, internal instruments, external instruments, and of course the final stipulations. It's quite an extensive document that what the island territories have tried is to cover a wide as possible area to guarantee the transfer and the taking into service of the civil servants.
If I may, just to follow up on what Mr. Rita just said, of course, one of the intentions was to guarantee, the objectives was to guarantee the basic rights of the workers, of the civil servants. But what is also of utmost importance is the public's interest, that the apparatus, will be serving its public on the different islands to the best of its ability. And one way of achieving that is, of course, to make sure that upgrading activities are implemented, and that is also a point, has been a point of discussion, how to upgrade the different machineries, as I call them, groups of civil service workers, that are involved in serving the public. Thank you.
Thank you.
Very good. One question to the unions, particularly those guaranteeing market again, also the APO. They're doing a lot of representation of the police as well as the police union. We have seen the federal government make an effort to involve you in these discussions. What can you say about your efforts to involve your membership and to pass on that information to them? Have you had any meetings with your membership, general membership meetings, to pass on this information, or are you using another method to do this?
Thanks for that question. Basically, they try to compile, get as much result as possible, so that in intervals you can get your general membership involved and to pass on these informations to them. And I think that has been going a little slow, but as things are picking up now, and we also as unions are getting more clarity and more results, I think this is the appropriate times now for us to start to go to the public and give them answers to their questions, so that they also can be a little more at ease.
Police union, I'd really like to hear from them because they've been having a lot of issues.
The issues we are having here on the island has nothing to do with the process we are in right now. I would like to a separate